There's a switch in your mind that you can turn on that will drive the darkness away. Some of you want to go do things in the dark. Let me tell you now, that's not a good idea. You gotta turn on the light in your mind so that you can see clearly. Me personally, I use music. There's certain music that I listen to that gives me goosebumps. When I'm in this kind of motion, guys, my higher self appears. There's gotta be a ritual that you do that makes you connect with your higher self very quickly. Let me tell you that right now. It's only when you're feeling like your higher self, you can produce your best work. That you can feel like your real self. You understand what I'm saying? When you're at your lowest, guys, your only job is to basically bring your feeling back up to your higher self so that you can operate from there. How to connect with your higher self very quickly. Guys, today is Wednesday, and this is how to change your frequency video. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this. How to connect with your higher self very quickly. First thing first, guys, you need to be on semen retention. A man without a life force energy in him cannot be his higher self, cannot feel like his best self, guys. Semen retention is the foundation which you must build your life upon. If you're not on semen retention, guys, there's nothing to talk about. A man must be full of the life force energy in order for him to be his best work. In order for him to feel like himself. I mean, first of all, what is your higher self, guys? Your higher self is your real self. You understand what I'm saying? Your higher self is the self that you're meant to be. It's the self that shows up when you're feeling good, guys. You know what I mean? And your higher self cannot show up without life force energy inside of you. So that is the first way, guys. Imagination will make you connect with your higher self very quickly. Imagination is your real identity, guys. Well, that's who you really are. That is your uniqueness. The more you live in your imagination, the more you connect with your higher self. Let me tell you something. Real life is in imagination, guys. This outside world is nothing but other people's imagination. After all, you need to see it in imagination in order for it to manifest out here. Understand what I'm saying? But when you continuously live in your imagination, guys, you are continuously living in your higher self. You are continuously living in the world which you design for yourself. And there's nothing higher feeling than that, guys. And let me tell you now, the longer you stay in this imagination, the sooner your manifestation will take place. The sooner you'll be able to see what you thought inside of you come out in this real life. Don't think that real life is the life that you see outside. It's not. This is what they want you to think. Imagination is your spiritual self, guys. That you are a spirit first that has manifested in this material body. And when you continuously live in imagination, that means you are spiritual. You have woken up to yourself and you have understood your identity. Understand what I'm saying? Me personally, even though I live in this three-dimensional world, man, I go out to the work and do what I do. I mostly stay in my imagination. I live in imagination. That's the world that I feel comfortable. That is my world today. And this makes me connect with my higher self more often. Let me just encourage you to imagine. Try to be in imagination most of the time. Imagining the things that you want. Imagining your real self doing what you do. Once you do, guys, you're gonna begin to live in your higher self. And let me tell you, it's the most beautiful thing, guys. You will automatically connect with your higher self when you know that you're a spiritual being that is having a human experience. When you know that you are one with the universe, when you know that you are part of everything that moves and everything that is in motion, that is straight connection to your higher self, guys. That is who you really are. You are a spirit, really, that is manifested in this material body. Don't think you're flesh and blood. Don't think you are what you see. The most beautiful things in the world are the things that are unseen, guys. Really, really. Let me tell you that right now. You know, when you pay attention to what really feeds your spirit and what makes your spirit grow, man, that is your higher self straight up, guys. Really, really, really. Connection with yourself is your higher self. Listening to how you feel, paying attention to how you're feeling. Feeding things that feeds you spiritually. When you live in this kind of condition, guys, that is your higher self, guys. You understand what I'm saying? And let me tell you now, there needs to be a ritual which you take on. It could be a prayer, it could be meditation, it could be just showing love to your family. It's just anything that works for you guys. Understand that. That is what makes you connect with your higher self straight up. That is your nature. But society always wants to take you away from who you really are, guys. Make you feel like you are flesh and blood. Get this, right? When you're not feeling your higher self, guys, what do? You pay attention to the body. Your attention is on the body, how you look, what other people see you. Let me tell you now, that's your lower self. You understand what I'm saying? The only way to escape this, guys, is to take your attention off your body and then put your attention on things that is not seen, but things that are felt. And always pay attention to how things make you feel. That is how the universe or that's how your spirit communicates with you guys. When you wake up to the fact that you are a spiritual being having having a human experience at this time, man, and you continuously feed your spirit and things that make your spirit grow, you'll connect with your higher self automatically. You gotta separate yourself from things that lower your energy, guys. When it comes to mentally, physically, and spiritually. Let's take mentally, for example. If you watch the media or the news, for example, the news is nothing but things that will lower your energy. That puts fear in you, guys. You cannot be consuming things like news and feel like your higher self. Let me tell you that right now. You understand what I'm saying? And things like social media. Now, some of you that are on social media consistently, man, that's not a good idea, really. Especially when you begin to compare your life with other people. Comparison, man, that lowers your vibration straight up, really, really. Because comparison will rob you of your joy. Understand one thing, you are different, you are unique, and you have your own journey. Understand what I'm saying? It's really not a good idea for you to compare your journey with other people. When you begin to compare yourself with others, guys, that really lowers your vibration. You know what I mean? This is the things that you need to really stop doing. You know, and the physical part is like when the kind of food that you put in your body, you cannot expect to feel good and feel your higher self when you're eating garbage. Let me tell you that right now, straight up. You know what I mean? Nowadays, I'm a vegan most of the time, guys. I feel more great than I ever did. Even I feel more bad than I did in my 20s, really, really. Certain foods they eat, man, is like give you certain information so that you can feel like your higher self and be your higher self. And certain food take your energy away that makes you connect with your lower self. Really, you gotta take a time for you to really watch out what you put in your body, guys. Whether it's like physical, whether it's spiritually and whether it's mentally. You understand what I'm saying? Once you separate from yourself from things that don't serve you, man, and stay feeding your spirit good things, really things that uplift you, the more your higher self shows up. And the more you begin to manifest the things that you want to manifest in this world. There you go, guys. How to change your frequency video. If you do these things, guys, it will make you connect with your higher self automatically so that you can go out there and begin to do the things that reflects you. So you can go out there and do work that shows who you really are, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like this video and subscribe. Until the next video, God bless you and take care. Another beautiful day, guys. Really, really. Let me just say to you, I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever you are, really. And connection with your higher self is the real self. Whatever works for you, I guess. You understand? You're unique the way you are, and you have a unique ritual that will help you in order for you to connect with your higher self. Okay, guys. Until the next video, take care and bye. Take care.